Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of October reading for you all. October 16th through the 31st reading for Aries. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate within everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. It does take me just a minute, you all. Please be patient. My heart, my thoughts, my prayers go out to everyone that's going through issues right now. I see another hurricane coming. Just stay safe, okay, you guys? Seems like if it ain't one thing, it's another. All right, let's see what we got. The Tower. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. The Star card. Nine of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups. Clarifying. Knight of Pentacles. The Hangman. And Judgment. Community and action. A year from now, communicate clearly. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. I almost feel like some of you guys may be looking for new jobs. You may be looking to close or open a new business. You may be looking to move somewhere completely different. I just feel like with this 8 and 9 of Pentacles that there may be some sort of a job or some sort of a financial gain. Some sort of a mastery to where you guys are finding a job that you're fantastic at. When I get these cards too, I just have to say this, and I may only be talking to one or two people. I almost feel like that if something happened to your business to where you had to close it, and maybe that's where the Tower and this Three of Swords comes in, I feel like I need to tell you that in my mind, for most of you guys, you're going to get a job that will be financially rewarding. Because sometimes, and like I said, I'm not sure how many people I'm talking to, but sometimes when you own your own business, it's not that you make that much money, sometimes, but I feel like that you, with your skills and with your talent and with who you are as a person, that you will be able to get a job that you will be thrilled with. You possibly may make more money, and you may have a big title to where you don't have the aggravation anymore. You can just go to work and come home and not have as much aggravation as you would if this was your business. Because for some of you, I feel like that this may be your business. This may be something that you may have to close or sell or move away from, or something to that extent. It could be your job. It could be something to that extent. And it's heartbreaking. For heaven's sakes, it's heartbreaking. And I'm not going to lie, it is. But I do feel like you will come out better in the long run, okay? I feel like that if you are looking for a job, I think you're going to get a great job and you're going to be thrilled with it. Because sometimes when you own your own business, you're expected to work every single day, day in, day out, nighttime, whenever. And when you work at another place, you can have your certain amount of hours, and that's it, you know. And that's how I'm feeling like it might be a big relief in the long run, okay? Even though I know it's sad right now. Now, if this is not regarding your job or your business, it could be regarding something that's going on right now. And just like I said at the beginning of the reading, it seems like every time I turn on the news, there are hurricanes that are coming through like they've never seen before. I mean, in this year, there's more hurricanes hitting the United States and probably everywhere else too, that it's never happened before like this. There's fires going on, there's riots, there's destruction, there's all kinds of things that's going on right now, and I know it's heartbreaking. So some of you guys may have lost or are losing something that's important to you. But I also feel like in the long run that maybe this is insurance, for instance, that you guys will be a lot happier in the long run, okay? Because maybe some of you guys are selling something. Maybe you're realizing it's time to move to a different location. Maybe you're realizing that it's time to sell this business or sell this house or sell something that you can move forward and go somewhere else and live in a better way. Now, when I get this Hangman, it makes me feel a couple of different ways. On one hand, I'm feeling like you guys need to, and I'm sorry I have to say this word, you got to be patient for just a minute, because timing is everything, you all, okay? So when I get the Hangman, I feel like, number one, it means patience. And number two, though, it means that you might need to see things in a different way. You might need to put yourself in someone else's shoes. You might need a new perspective on something. So you all may need to rethink something, or see something in someone else's eyes. And when you do that, you'll understand, or you'll gain momentum in one way or another. Sometimes it's as simple as somebody tells you a story, or you read a book, or you hear something on the news, and all of a sudden something rattles around and you're like, wait a minute, that's something that I should think about, or that I should consider, because I haven't thought of that before. So for some reason I have to tell you all that, okay? Now on the other hand, with this 7, I almost feel like that, you know, this could be illusions, this can be daydreams, this can be some things are not real, okay? So when I get this 7 of Cups, in some ways it makes me anxious, and in some ways it gets me excited. So on one hand, there may be things out there that's too good to be true. On the other hand, there may be something out there that is meant for you, and that's how I'm feeling. So you guys are extremely intelligent. You're not going to let somebody, and don't let somebody, pull the wool over your eyes or be deceiving in any way, because I do think that there's going to be opportunities for a lot of you all, and at least one of those opportunities has your name written all over it. Whether it's this new job, this new business, this new home, this new environment, this new situation for a lot of you guys, because something's about to go down, I feel, that's really going to put a damper on something, the way you're seeing it or feeling or thinking about it. There's going to be something that just closes it right down. And I don't mean that closes it down in your mind, okay? Now with the Tower card, it could be something physically closing down. That's not what I meant really, but it could be. But with the Tower card too, this is you guys making or changing your mind about something. Almost like a new perspective, like I said earlier, especially with this Hangman. So when you put the two together, it just makes me feel like there may be a truth that comes out. There may be an acknowledgement. There may be something that happens. There may be something that sparks something in you that makes you realize, I've got to do something different. I'm sad about it. I'm heartbroken about it, but I've got to move forward. And you are going to be financially rewarded. Now, it may be insurance money. It may be some sort of selling of something where you're going to be making money. Or this could be opening a new business or getting this new job that you guys, some of you all may even think about retiring at this time. Selling some things off and being able to retire early maybe. Or moving somewhere different, selling your big house and moving to a small apartment or condo or something like that. But I do feel like there's going to be some sort of excitement towards the middle to the end of October, maybe even on into November. And I think that in a year from now, you're going to be financially happy. I think you're going to see things in a different way. And I think you're going to realize that this was meant to be for you and your family. So I think it's going to be a big sigh of relief when it's all said and done. But I know when you're going through it, it doesn't feel that way. Hold on a second. I have this community, communicate clearly, and action. I almost feel like that for some of you guys, you may be, once again, you may be part of the community that's helping other people that may need it at this time. You may be speaking with other people that you may be getting, getting something done that needs to be done. You may be helping the people that need it. You may be standing up for the people that need home, clothing, shelter, food. I just feel like that there's something about this community that you guys are a big part of. You may be trying to take care of the people, your neighbors, and the people that are in your city or in your town. Sometimes it's people you know and sometimes it's not. You all have big hearts. And it's one of those things that just makes me feel like if you know somebody needs help, you'll be the first ones to jump in. And that's how I'm feeling. If you know somebody needs a place to stay, you'll help them find a place to stay. If you know they need food, you'll find them food. If they need anything like that, clothing, it's just who you are. So I'm feeling like you guys are going to go way above and beyond to try to help your community in one way or another. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Don't forget about this star card. Your wish is coming true, even though sometimes it may not feel that way at the moment. Let me show you something. Just don't be deceived with the Seven of Cups. I don't think you will. I'm just giving you caution, okay? You guys may be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. Could be a child, could be a message, could be you guys wanting to take action on this new job or this new home or this new location. Here's the thing, you all. I feel like something's going to come in. Now, whether it's an actual physical shake-up to where you have no control over it, or if it's just a new perspective and an epiphany that comes in for you. It could be a message that comes in. It could be some sort of news that comes in. Something that just makes you change your mind about something. It could be something regarding your business or your job, and it may just make you plumb sad. And I do want to say, in the long run, you're going to be happier than you think at this moment, okay? Especially if you're going through this right now. So when I get this Seven of Cups, on one hand it could be fantasies and it could be illusions, but on the other hand it can be your dreams and your hopes and, hopes and wishes down here too. But I feel like in my mind right now that there is one thing or one job or one business or one home or one city that really stands out the most, that has your name on it, okay? You guys just need to cipher it out and figure it out and pick the one that's the best for you. Because here in a minute, now it is going to take a little patience. I'm sorry to say that. Nobody likes when I say that. But it's also going to take a new perspective, and maybe that's where this epiphany is coming in. And once you guys do that, and once you realize, I feel like that there's going to be something that comes in, whether it be a new job, a new business opportunity, a new direction for a lot of you. Possibly you're opening your own business, or you're getting a job to where you're going to be making more money maybe. Maybe you're selling something off so you could retire at this time. Insurance money maybe. But at the end of this, at the end of all of this, you're going to see a light at the end of the tunnel. Now maybe you're getting a house built, for instance, and it's going to be ready in a year from now. Maybe you're trying to sell off your business and your home and things like that to move to another location. A year from now is a big stepping stone for a lot of you guys. So whatever it is, I think in a year from now you're going to see something huge come out of this situation right here. And then when I get judgment, don't forget, this is like a rebirth. This is transformation. This is you all being called upon. Now sometimes it's spiritual, but sometimes it's just you all saying, you know what, I'm going to put that behind me and start out brand new and start out fresh and start out in a better way. Because with this Star card, I just feel like you guys, this is something that is going to be good for you. This is something that's going to make you guys happy. This is your wishes and dreams and prayers coming true on one hand, and on the other hand it almost makes me feel like the universe is blessing you, even though sometimes it don't feel like it. You don't realize it until afterwards. So if you guys are helping someone in the community, I say good for you guys. If there's something going on to where you guys are helping people or helping a situation, I think you guys are fantastic at stuff like that. So I think that that's great. And maybe now it's about time to start taking action, because I do think that in a year from now, you guys are going to see a big, I almost want to say a bonus, but not necessarily financially, but a big celebration possibly for something that's going to happen in a year from now. But you got to start soon in order to get it in a year from now, okay? Because I do think that you guys are going to feel blessed by the end of it all. I do. So if you're looking for something financially, it might be coming in for a lot of you guys, or a job or something like that. This is a good reading, Aries. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your second half of October reading, October 16th through the 31st reading for Aries. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.